we are kicking things off with massive news from the NFL world. A Massachusetts jury has just delivered a huge verdict, finding NFL star Stefon Diggs not guilty of the criminal charges he faced after a trial that spanned 2 days. This is huge news for the receiver, and we have all the details on how this verdict shakes up his future in the league and beyond.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deeper into the fallout surrounding this decision. We look at what this not guilty verdict means for Stefon Diggs as he navigates the aftermath of these serious allegations against him. We explore the complex details of the trial, including the testimony presented by both sides, and what the legal experts are saying about this major victory for the player. Now, we examine the full context of this case. We look at the testimony from Jamila Adams, the personal chef who was central to the accusations against Stefon Diggs, and the details surrounding the dispute that led to the charges in the first place. We break down exactly what happened in that Dedham home and how that testimony played out in the courtroom. And finally, we wrap up with the final takeaway on this massive legal battle. We discuss the implications of Stefon Diggs being cleared of felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault and battery, and what this means for his contract situation and his next move in the NFL. Stay with us as we bring you the latest updates on this story. A Massachusetts jury has found NFL star Stefon Diggs not guilty of felony charges including strangulation or suffocation, as well as misdemeanor assault and battery, following a 2-day trial. The verdict was reached after less than 90 minutes of deliberation. Diggs, 33, was initially charged in December 2025 after his personal chef, Jamila Adams, alleged a physical dispute occurred inside his home. Diggs maintained his innocence, accusing Adams of fabricating the incident for financial gain. During testimony, Adams admitted to arguing with Diggs over money, claiming he entered her room, smacked her, and put her in a chokehold. Adams also acknowledged not seeking medical attention after the alleged incident. Diggs' defense presented numerous witnesses who disputed the altercation, and his chief of staff testified that Adams appeared uninjured and not upset on the day in question. Prosecutors attempted to portray a complicated relationship between the parties, but Diggs' attorneys focused on the claim that Adams was seeking money and lying to the police, aggressively cross-examining her regarding alleged demands for significant sums of money. Diggs' lawyer, Mitch Schuster, stated after the verdict that the evidence confirmed Diggs was wrongly accused, characterizing the case as an example of opportunistic targeting faced by professional athletes. Diggs, who was released by the Patriots after Super Bowl LX, remains a free agent. The case concluded with the jury clearing Diggs of all criminal charges stemming from the dispute with his personal chef. Former Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs has been cleared of both felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault charges. Diggs was found not guilty in the assault case following a jury deliberation on Tuesday, concluding the legal proceedings against him. NFL wide receiver Stefon Diggs has been cleared of felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault charges stemming from an alleged incident last December. Diggs was found not guilty at Dedham District Court on Tuesday. The charges stemmed from an accusation made by his former live-in chef, who alleged that Diggs assaulted and strangled her during a dispute over outstanding payments. According to a police report, the victim claimed Diggs entered her unlocked bedroom following a text exchange regarding money she was owed, and that the discussion escalated into a physical confrontation. However, after deliberation, the jury ruled in favor of Diggs. Diggs, a former fifth-round draft pick who also played for the Minnesota Vikings, Buffalo Bills, and Houston Texans, joined the New England Patriots on a 3-year, $63.5 million contract last offseason. Despite leading the team in receptions and receiving yards, Diggs was released in an early March cost-cutting move and has remained unsigned since. The not guilty verdict announced on Tuesday could potentially prompt NFL teams to reevaluate him as a free agent. Stefon Diggs has been cleared of charges in a trial concerning allegations of choking his former personal chef last year. The jury reached a decision on Tuesday, finding Diggs not guilty of 1 count of felony strangulation and 1 count of misdemeanor assault and battery. The case is now closed. The jury, composed of 6 members, reached its verdict after just 90 minutes of deliberations. If convicted, Diggs faced a potential sentence of 5 years in prison for the strangulation charge and 2.5 years in jail for the misdemeanor assault. Diggs has consistently maintained his innocence, having pleaded not guilty in February. His attorney, Andrew Kettlewell, emphasized during the opening statement that the assault described by the Commonwealth never occurred, stating, "The assault that the Commonwealth described in their opening statement never happened. It did not happen." Testimony presented during the trial included that of Jamila Adams, Diggs' former live-in personal chef. Adams testified that during an argument over pay in his home, Diggs slapped and choked her. Adams also stated that she had a sexual relationship with Diggs before she was hired as his chef. Adams also revealed that she did not immediately report the assault and was admonished by the judge for failing to answer questions from the defense team. Following the verdict, Diggs' lawyer acknowledged the emotional toll of the proceedings, stating, "It's an emotional thing to have false allegations levied at you. This has impacted him both personally and professionally." Diggs spent the 2025 season with the New England Patriots before being released in March to free up salary cap space. With the legal matter resolved, sources indicate that the talented receiver could quickly secure a new team, with his lawyer expressing optimism that any team signing him would be fortunate to acquire him and continue his NFL career.